Hey guys, it's Kristi. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you my Christmas tablescape. This is the one for our round table that we have in the kitchen. I have also done one in our dining room, and I'll be sharing that one with you later this week during my Christmas home tour. So if you're interested in seeing that one, make sure you're subscribed with your bell notifications turned on. That way when that video comes out later this week, you'll definitely be notified. Also, if you'd like to see more tablescape videos for the winter after the Christmas season is over, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, and that way I'll know you want to see some of those tablescape videos. When I was putting this tablescape together, I knew that I needed to keep my colors similar to everything else that I had going on in the house, which was the whites, the silvers, and a little bit of red, because that's the main colors that we're using throughout our decor, and we have an open concept. So for this room, I needed to make sure it stayed with those color tones. I also had a couple of themes going on throughout the rest of our decor, and I wanted to carry those into our kitchen tablescape as well. And so that would be the reindeer, and then also one of them is a present theme. So I wanted to bring that into this. And I thought, what better way than to try to make the table look like a gift wrapped present? So that was kind of what I was going for in this. Y'all can let me know in the comments if I actually achieved that or not. In order to make the table look like a present, I started out by using these white and silver placemats that I picked up at Hobby Lobby. I just turned the placemats lengthwise and layered them going across the diameter of the table from chair to chair. And I did that on each side so they would cross in the middle and give the illusion of ribbon on a package. Once the placemats were down, I decided I needed something to mimic the bow in the center of the package. So I'm using this red poinsettia placemat that I picked up at Hobby Lobby as well. I wanted to keep the centerpiece simple, so I'm using one of my apothecary jars, and I've just filled it with some of my silver pine cones, and I also have silver ornaments along with a couple of red ornaments to help give it that little pop of red. Around the bottom of the apothecary jar, I added these 4 acrylic reindeer. I thought it would give it a little touch of nature and pull in some of that reindeer theme that I have going on throughout the house. In order to bring in a little bit of nature and some texture to the table, I decided to use my pine cone napkin rings. These napkin rings have more of a silver tone on the bottom, so I turned them upside down, and then I'm just putting my crystal tea light candle holders in the center of it, so they're acting as little rings for my candle holders. For another pop of red, I'm using these chargers that I also got at Hobby Lobby, and I really like the idea that they're a solid color, so I will be able to use them at other times of the year, not just for Christmas. For the napkins, I'm using these silver snowflake tea towels, and I'm just wrapping it around the back of the charger, so again it almost mimics a ribbon being tied around the charger. I'm loving these snowflake plates that I found at Hobby Lobby, and again I like the idea that I will be able to use this through the winter and not just for Christmas time. I'm using these silver rim bowls from my mom's china on top of the plates, and I decided to go with bowls because our tradition at Christmas is every Christmas Eve we have gumbo. We are going to be breaking that tradition this year, and we're going to be having a different meal on Christmas Eve, and we are going to have our gumbo Christmas Day instead, but we're still having our gumbo, so that's why I'm using the bowls right here. For the decorative accent on top of my place settings, I'm using these really pretty cranberry rings that I found at the thrift store. And just to bring in another snowflake element, I'm using these glass snowflake ornaments from Hobby Lobby, and I'm just kind of setting that in the center of the cranberry ring. And I think they look really pretty. After I had everything done, I thought I could just use one more little touch of something. So I decided to add these white snowflake ornaments just around the edges of my place settings, and then also in the corners of the centerpiece onto the table. So it just brings a little bit of the white down into the table. For my last touch of red on the table, I decided to bring in these red glasses that I also picked up at Hobby Lobby, and I think they work perfectly with everything else, and just like I said, give it that last little touch of red that I was looking for. I decided to leave the table just like this and keep the silverware off of the table for this one. Tablescape where we're going to be having our Christmas gumbo. So I'm curious, what are you going to be eating for Christmas? Let us know in the comments below what your Christmas meal is going to be. Also, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see my Christmas home tour, make sure you hit that subscribe button and have your bell notifications turned on. That way you'll get notified as soon as that video comes out. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.